Hi boys and girls, auntie and uncle, pachi and machi, welcome back to my channel. My name is CK and my channel is Psychology, where I bring my viewers around the world to see and explore. And today I am in Singapore and I wanted to do an off-beaten track location. And when I heard there is a very special building in Singapore that was the first iconic building in Singapore, my interest peaked. Behind me is the iconic Golden Miles of Singapore. Now this is situated on the south side of Singapore. When it was completed in 1973, this was the first mixed complex in Singapore which has retail, shopping, offices and residential area. Now, the Golden Mile is also known to be Little Thailand of Singapore, where all Thai people congregate and gathers. And I heard there's a lot of delicious food, Thai food inside. I can't wait to explore this incredible building. I mean, the structure is really something out of a futuristic book. So I'm gonna bring you to explore this fantastic building, the Golden Miles. But before that, here is a little bit of history of the Golden Miles of Singapore. The Golden Mile is the land between Beach Road and Nicoll Highway, where the Golden Mile Complex and the Golden Mile Tower are situated. In the 1960s, the area was overrun by squatters, and the government gave the land this name with plans to significantly develop it. In the development stage, the Golden Mile Complex was meant to be a revolutionary addition to the Singapore skyline. With its location along the Kallang Basin, the government's plan was to build a mixed-use building, one of the first of its kind that would have shops, apartments, and offices together. The Golden Mile Complex was completed in the early 1970s, and in its early years, it was well received. The residences were in high demand, and the staggered design of the building meant that each place had a balcony that opened to unblocked views of the sea. 2 decades later, opinion about the Golden Mile Complex were strongly divided. Following a fire in 1995, police reports of fights breaking out nearby and the general disrepair of the building, politician Ivan Peng famously referred to the Golden Mile Complex as a vertical slum. The fact that many of the tenants would repair their balconies with corrugated metal or patchboard did not help its growing reputation as being one of Singapore's biggest eyesores. Today, the Golden Mile Complex has become very popular with the Thai community and is sometimes referred to as Little Bangkok or Thailand. The complex has been sold for 700 million Singapore dollar to a consortium comprising Perennial Holdings Private Limited, Sino-Land and Far East Organization. Announcing the sale in a joint statement on May 2022, the consortium said this was the first collective sale of a large-scale strata titled Conserved Building in Singapore. It happened after more than 80% of the Golden Mile Complex owners agreed to take 700 million Singapore dollar for the landmark building within a record of 15 days. Here is the entrance, and we come to this huge hall of this very high ceiling. And Yeah, this is probably like a central marketplace. Very, very interesting. It's actually darker than I thought. I thought the light would be coming through, but it's not. It's pretty dark, but it's nice and cool. That's for sure. Nice and cool inside. And Thai durian. Oh my gosh. So huge. All this continent. Really nice. Ah, Thai mango. Oh my gosh.
This is what I want. Then you go for a week and leave me hanging all alone. Push me back, pull me in, and the other way around. Pull me in, push me back. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Can someone set me free? What do you want? What do you want? I think I can see clear now.
Boy, I haven't had Thai food, proper Thai food, in a very, very long time. And this place, with the first impression when you walk in here, really, really resembles little Thailand. It's like a community going on here. There's barber shop, bars, there's cafe, and then there's all these food stalls, delicious Thai food. This is the best place to have Thai food in Singapore, I heard. And Beer Thai House serve one of the best Thai food here in Golden Mile. And I've ordered the Miang Tilapia. This is my tilapia miang. It's actually glass noodle and salad. So I'm gonna have to mix it. And my minced pork, fried minced pork, looks absolutely delicious. I am so hungry. So you get a piece of salad. You put it right here. And then you put your fish first. Oh, look at that fish. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that fish. So, piece of that fish meat first. Put it here. And then there's glass noodle. And you're supposed to put it in here. And then, I don't know, basil? What is this? Some herb stuff. Blap. Put it in here. And then, of course, last but not least, the sauce that makes the fabulous Miang Tilapia. This tilapia took a little bit of time to cook. Really worth the wait. Now I'm gonna try the minced pork. I hope you heard the crunches. This is so crispy. Oh. This place, it's not even lunchtime, but this place is like really, really packed now. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna slowly enjoy and finish this, and then we'll explore more of this incredible building, the Golden Mile. And a Thai supermarket. Let's go in. Oh, this is so yummy. Everything fried bananas, fried sweet potato, fried yam. Oh, fried banana. Oh my God, look at the banana. I miss this so much. Gosh, they have like every Thai products that you can get in Bangkok, you can get it here. I'm gonna get some of these. It's really easy. It smells nice. The drinks that I missed. Still quite a lot of companies are still here. There's architect, there's accounting firm, consulting, engineering firm. So it seems like a lot of companies are still based here. Don't know when they are moving out. Now, really want to bring you guys up to the 5th and the 9th floor to see more layout of this building. However, it is now not allowed for non-residential people to go up there, and you can be handed to the police. So I can only narrate here with existing pictures from the internet. Now, did you know that this complex once had a swimming pool for the residents, but unfortunately the swimming pool has closed down since the early 2000s, and it is simply too expensive to maintain. Now, the architect for the complex actually modeled the building after Batu Cave of Kuala Lumpur, as he was very entranced by the way Batu Cave Kuala Lumpur was structured. He wanted the building to have a natural cooling system, and that's how he came out with this shape and structure. Now, because the building can be very dark and looks a bit dingy, many of the famous ghost story of Singapore actually had its root here. Well, what can you say? I mean, this atmosphere really does inspire a lot of spooky stories. The shelter courtyard on the 9th floor is meant to be a playground for kids who live there to cycle and play badminton. However, with its bright yellow columns, blue tiled floor, and view of the beach road area opposite, it has become a very popular Instagrammable spot in recent years here in Singapore. Despite the lack of signs leading to the place, they only started painting the void deck blue about a few years ago. Before that, it was just concrete, white, and super dusty. Then people started going up to the 9th floor dressed nicely, and apparently a lot of bloggers started taking pictures there. So now you have to do it on your own risk, because there's a private property sign warning that the area is restricted now for residents and tenants only, and trespasser will be handed over to the police. So there you go, everyone. That was my trip here, half-day trip here at the Golden Miles here in Singapore. And what can I say? This type of building, I mean, everything will be torn down probably in May. So this is like the last few months. If you can still see the Golden Miles, part of many Singaporeans' memory since the 1970s. And lots of people lived here. A lot of people's daily activities are here, and many residents actually grew up here. It's very sad that this has to go. I think they fought very hard to preserve it, but it was sold. And if you would like to support this channel, please go to buymeacoffee.com. You can buy me a coffee to support this channel, or you can see other videos of Singapore, other iconic buildings, including the Jewel and also Garden by the Bay. I'll see you in my next video, and goodbye from the soon to be torn down Golden Miles of Singapore. Bye.